Sis, where you go? My people. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. It's me, Tenia, and I have got some really cool things to fill you in. I know it's been a minute and you're probably like, sis, where you go? Right? Well, look no further. I'm here. I haven't disappeared off the face of the earth. I've been MIA, but with purpose and on purpose. But because I don't want you to feel like I neglected you, I'm going to fill you in on everything that I've been doing. Okay? So let's jump right in. You may have noticed that on this YouTube channel, I now have an artist section, an artist profile, because I released official original music. August, I released my first single and it's called Listen Now, and I followed up with a second single called Believe at the end of October. Everything happens when it's supposed to happen. I believe that, you know, God has perfect timing for everything. When he wants to make everything happen, when the doors are supposed to open, they will open. So I gladly positioned myself and I walked right through them and started the journey on releasing original music. I've done covers for a long time and I absolutely love doing covers because it's cool to take someone else's music and make it your own. Beauty when you can find your sound and then create your sound and then start releasing your own original music. So that's the first piece of what I've been doing. I've been learning how to make music on different musical platforms and putting together my sound. And the second piece is, drum roll, I released a book in November. My baby. When Darkness Lingers is a 30-day devotional for moments of anxiety and depression. This is my baby, and I'm so proud of my music and I'm so proud of this devotional. I wrote this devotional for people who are walking through moments, seasons, weeks, months, years of depression and anxiety, and we still are going through a global pandemic, and so many of us are going through different. Some of us are so far away from our family, we can't see each other, so a lot of people are suffering with new anxiety and they've never had these problems. So I'm so confident that this devotional will help many of you walk through this unexpected anxiety and depression that you may be feeling. So my devotional, When Darkness Lingers, is available right now on Amazon. There will be links in the comment section below, right to Amazon, where you can purchase the devotional. I feel like they're really great gifts to give to people as well. It's a short read, it's a 30-day devotional, and you know, one thing about devotionals that I know, I love devotionals because they're guided moments that can help you daily. I picked 30 days because, well, some things take a little bit more time to kind of absorb into your mindset and your spirit. So that's why I picked 30 days, but it's 30 days of scriptures, quotes from me, quotes from other people, and affirmations and biblical affirmations as well. So it's kind of the whole scope of everything to kind of tie together daily moments that you can reflect and process what you are feeling and what you're going through. And it's packed with a lot of encouragement. I am big on encouraging yourself daily. Life has a way of sometimes knocking you down, and sometimes the only thing you can do is find something to read and to speak over yourself daily while you're going through something. Don't be afraid of encouraging yourself. Don't be afraid to affirm yourself, but also know that you can find affirmations in the Bible as well. And it's nothing wrong with finding something to affirm yourself daily. Last thing that I want to introduce to you is that I am now a CEO and entrepreneur. I started my company, Tinspiration LLC, around this time last year. And it took a lot of work behind the scenes. For about 2 years, I was planning all of these things that I'm presenting to you now. So that includes my music, my book, and now my company. And I'm so happy to be able to share this with you. You can go to my website, tinspiration.com. You can join my email list. I send out a monthly newsletter, which is always packed with good information, a blog post, encouragement, and some fun goodies. I created some merch, like the sweater, Precious, Honored, and Loved. This coincides with one of the chapters, well, one of the daily devotionals in my book. So most of the merch that you'll see on my website is either geared towards my music or to my book. Okay, so check these things out. I created these things for you, and I love wearing them as well. Like, it's really important to have something tangible to wear and to read to kind of encourage you. So that's the reason why I created some of the merch that you'll see on my website. I started Tinspiration to offer reassurance and encouragement to women who are walking through anxiety and depression. There was a time with each child that I had postpartum depression. I would say my first child was the hardest experience I had with postpartum depression, because I had no idea what was going on with the roller coaster of emotions that I was feeling, on top of just being in a weird space in my marriage, coupled with just having a child. I had an emergency C-section, so I had so many different things that I was just going through, and I had no idea how to control it, and I feel like I did not handle it. Now that all of my children, I have 3, Reuben, Elizabeth, and Jeremiah, they are now 14, 11, and 8 years old. So I have kind of surpassed the time where postpartum depression is prevalent. And so because I went through these trials, and because I overcame them with the help of God, with the help of therapy, and the help of a great support system, I am making myself available and making myself a voice for you. And if you are that woman and you struggle with anxiety, you have young children or you have toddlers, and you still are going through postpartum depression or depression, and maybe even anxiety, or maybe all of it at the same time, I understand you, I see you, I feel you, and I write the things that help you heal. Through my music and through my books, I am writing these things with you in mind, because I was there, I went through it, and I had people in my life that were very direct with me, saying, hey, something is a little off, and I think you need to get some help. And that was helpful. And sometimes we don't have people that are that in tune with us to be able to call it out. So because I had someone that really paid attention to me, she's like my sister, my cousin, and I'm thankful that she noticed that there was something going on about 6 years ago. I'm so thankful that she took a moment to check on me. And I'm thankful that I had the strength to be brave enough to say, I am not okay. It was at that moment where I said, I'm not okay, where I feel like my life began in a new way. I sought help, I got a therapist, and I was just real with people. I took that mask off of perfection, and I was just real. So I am very happy to share my stories. I'm very happy to share tips and encouragement on how you can rebuild yourself and walk through anxiety, come out of postpartum depression, and remember who you were before you started having these children, and remembering yourself as you're mothering, because it's so important to still have a piece of you while you're mothering. I think a lot of times moms lose themselves. I know I did. I was putting everybody else first, as PTO, room mom, whatever they needed at school, whatever they needed at home. I was making sure that they were so well taken care of, but I was leaving myself out. It's very important to practice self-care and to self-assess when you are not doing well and making a change. That's all the things that I wanted to share. And again, I write the things that help you heal through my music and through my books. Let me know in the comments if you have read my book, if you have listened to any of my music, and let me know what you, most drawn to from listening to my music and listening and reading my books. I do have a lot coming. This was just the beginning as far as my music and my books. I have been working very hard behind the scenes, which is why I haven't been doing very many videos like I used to do. But I promise that, if you go to my website, you'll see what I've been doing. And there are things that you can take away right on the spot. And just wanted to tell you what's been going on. I didn't disappear on you. I appreciate all of you subscribing and sharing my videos and my content. It's my joy to spread encouragement and reassurance to you all. Thank you for watching, and I'll connect with you guys real soon. Take care, be well, be blessed. Remember, God is with you always. Talk to y'all soon.